It's gorgeous out here. It's snowing right now. Don't get too close to the edge. Look at that. Wind chill coming off the lake. It has got to be at least -20, and we are freezing. Uh-oh, Matthew died.
Are we there yet?
All right, well, it is a sunny but very cold afternoon on a Saturday, and we are in the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore. And we're gonna go on a snowshoeing adventure along the lakeshore to see some of the ice caves from above. Normally you can go down below and actually walk in them, but the lake ice supposedly is not safe today, so we probably won't be doing that, but we're gonna go see them from above. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's do it. The Mainland Ice Caves are located in the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore on the Bayfield Peninsula of Wisconsin. They're often called the Bayfield Sea Caves. Though the word sea may make you think of salt water, these caves are not on the ocean. They're on Lake Superior, one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world. The Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, which protects the caves and surrounding shoreline, also includes 21 islands off the tip of the peninsula. These islands offer a wealth of beauty with their forests and picturesque cliffsides. They're a favorite with kayakers and boaters, and other popular activities include camping, hiking, and fishing. The only island that is not in this protected area is the largest, called Madeline Island. Madeline Island is an inhabited island and is accessible by ferry. It's home to Big Bay State Park, which is a great place to explore and enjoy an afternoon. Both Madeline Island and the rest of the Apostle Islands offer amazing opportunities to explore and have an adventure in the outdoors. All right, so we've done the first leg of the trail. It's about 1 mile. And now we're on the second leg, which goes out to the sea caves. You're having fun, Matthew. I know you are.
I'm not. Snowshoes. Do it.
It's okay, bud. What do you think of our hike so far?
Good. So my fingers are cold.
Started out a little cold, but we're having fun, right?
That tree is twisty.
Twisty tree. So, Matthew decided the snowshoes were too much of a pain, so we found a spot and buried them, and we'll grab them on the way back. This trail is pretty packed. You don't really need snowshoes, but anyway, it's gorgeous out here. It's snowing right now. Loving it. There are some precautions that should be taken for winter hiking. The temperatures in the area can get extreme very quickly, especially with the wind coming off the lake. When we did this hike, it was -11 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and the wind chill coming off the lake lowered that temperature even further. Wind chill can easily send the temperature into dangerous lows, and frostbite can happen in as little as 5 to 10 minutes. For these reasons, it is obviously important to dress accordingly. Even if the temperature doesn't feel too bad along the trail, when you approach the cliffs, things can change. In addition to dressing appropriately, it's also recommended to have traction spikes to keep you from slipping. Remember, you're walking along dangerous open cliff edges. We used snowshoes, though when we went the trail was very packed, and they really weren't all that necessary. Check the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore website for more information about conditions, preparations, and safety when visiting the ice caves. All right, we're making good progress. We've actually come to the point now where we can see the lake. We're kind of at the cliffs. So yeah, this is a good hike. It's gorgeous out here. Freezing, but gorgeous. All right, let's keep going. Stay back. You don't want to die. Dangerous cliffs. All right, this shows where we are. Right here.
As you might imagine, the Mainland Ice Caves are a fleeting spectacle, only visible during the frigid winter months. The caves are known for their amazing structures of ice, which form as water seeps through the sandstone rocks and drips off the cliffs. These icicle cathedrals hang from the arches and overhangs, providing a wintertime spectacle that has been lauded by many as bucket list worthy.
Don't get too close to the edge. Wow, look at that. Yeah, there's a deep hole there.
There's a big hunk of ice in it.
Crazy.
That looks like a slide.
Okay, don't get too close. These ravines are really cool. It's hard to get a good look because obviously we don't want to go too close to the edge, but they look awesome.
To see the caves properly, however, is not always possible. To witness them up close and walk inside, one must hike along the frozen surface of Lake Superior from Myers Beach. The surface of the lake does not always freeze uniformly, or completely solid for that matter, which obviously makes it hazardous. The Park Service assesses the safety of the ice surface each year, and may close the caves to the public if deemed unsafe. In fact, there has not been access to the caves from the lake ice since the year 2015. When we went, the caves were not open to explore from the lake either, due to the unsafe ice. Despite the closure, it is still possible to observe the caves from the cliffsides of the Lake Shore Trail. To see the caves from this route is about a 5-mile round trip. You start at the Myers Beach parking lot and wind your way through beautiful forest until you reach the cliff area where you can look down at the spectacular ice formations.
All right, well, we made it to the cliff caves. Checked out as many as we could, but the wind chill coming off the lake is awful. It has got to be at least -20, and we are freezing. There are tears coming out, and so we're heading back to the car. Uh-oh, Matthew died.
Oh. I didn't die, I'm just very tired. Because you
got snow in your
keep on
face.
going forward.
I told you how long it was going to be, bud. There are mixed reviews on this hike. Some of us thoroughly enjoyed it. Others of us thought it was too long and cold. I'll let you guess who was who. All right, we got about another mile to the car, and then we will be there. Good job, 0.7 miles and we're there. Flop down in the snow right there and see how deep it is. Yeah, make a snow angel. Woo! Nice. It's a good one. All right. All right, well, that was a fun hike. I thought it was beautiful. What did you think, Emma?
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. It was really pretty. It was very cold down near the lake. We definitely had some tears. In total, we hiked probably about 4.5 miles. It's not bad at all. The trail is pretty easy. There's a boardwalk for most of the beginning of it. But yeah, beautiful place, especially in winter. I really wish we could go down onto the ice and see the ice caves from down below, but we want to be safe, so obviously we didn't do that. But anyway, awesome adventure. Enjoyed it. Most of us did.
Yeah.
But we will see you on the next adventure. If you like this, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We'd love to have you along on our million adventures. Bye. All right, well, that was a fun hike. But anyway, highly recommend the hike, winter or any season for that matter. But if you like this adventure, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you along on our million adventures. Thank you, car, for just making so much noise that it's impossible to hear. But this is a good one. This is a good one to end on.
I'm already frozen.
You'll warm up on the way back.
Are we there yet?